We're gonna first start out by using some alcohol, y'all. Try to dry the skin out from whatever oils it came with on it. Don't know what it had on it, just was wrapped up, but I'm gonna just dap it down with some of this alcohol. Same thing you would do with skin if you don't want the stencil to like wipe off from the oils in the skin. We're just gonna wipe the whatever was on the skin off. Make sure it's clear of anything. Then after this, we about to start applying our speed stick. Try to get this stencil to stick. All right, y'all, here go the speed stick. The speed stick. Comes from Walmart. Let's try to even it up. Actually even this up too, because it's on that curve. And I see how this skin is made. It's the David Vega skin. First time using this one, but I see it got a gloss edge and a definitely square for you to tattoo on. You know, so if I had to go beyond the gloss, we would just do that, see how that works. We want this to be real smooth, layered, and even. So what I do, after layering one way, I try to make sure I caught all spots by coming the opposite way, just like cross hatching when you tattooing. And I'm gonna dab it down a little bit because I don't like it to be super layered up. Which I shouldn't, because sometimes it does come out perfect like this. Dab it down. Let's just go ahead with our stencil. Line it up exactly how we had it. Now go the head down. Head down to the mouth. Softly flatten that out. So hopefully we kind of come out perfect. You don't overdo it. Sometimes I used to have to push it down, but look like this one, you might not even have to do that. Nope, look like this one is down there on that side. But with this one also, you might have to let it dry a bit longer. Like I said, it's our first time with this skin, not sure. I'm tempted to pull it away. Yeah, it definitely gonna wipe away. So you're gonna definitely have to let this dry because I see it's already a little wet. I'm gonna do like I usually do with my other skins and sit something heavy on top of it. And we're just using a sketchbook. Press on it. But seemed like it went on the skin way easier. Some of them don't go on this dark. So I'm not gonna leave it on there too long. We're gonna take it up so we don't overdo it. So with this skin, it did go on there easy. Got some bold lines, which you just gotta watch that it don't fade. Which everything is there. I don't like how that eye came out, but everything is there. The eye kind of blew out a little bit, but I could tell the difference and where I need to be at, so I'm not gonna stress behind that. But one thing I'm gonna do is let this bad boy dry. Reason being, as you see right here, see how that wipes off? Now, we probably could get started at the bottom, but look at that. You're gonna either try to wipe off, and that's why most fake skin require you to let it dry for at least, some people say 4 hours, some people say overnight. I usually do mine overnight, but choice is yours. Y'all can try it out. Well, I think we should just get started at this bottom. Start shading the jacket up. Get in the habit of our smooth shading. Try to get as smooth as possible. I think when it comes to these smooth shades, patience is the name of the game. Keep building up until you get it to, you know, your liking. That's it. Lightly hitting that skin, but this skin, I do like this skin. This skin different. It feel like that ink going in this skin like way more easier, and I'm badly tapping it. Since I'm not using no gray wash or nothing light tone, by me only using black, it is get the skin like a lot more dirty to me. And I'm new to using straight black, but I've been enjoying the process of just straight black on the fake skin. Just saying that you have to build your tones up. Can't go too dark too early, or you're gonna be pretty much screwed. I was doing all that shading with the 13 curve mag, so now we about to go down to our 7. So softening up some of these edges right up in here. Let's clean it up though. All right, we coming in with that 7 curve mag, and this one I'm about to also capture some of the details that's in this area, but I gotta softly build them up in this area. This is how we did with that 13 curve mag, softly build it up. And this is gonna kind of start creating some of our detail and structure on this sleeve. Like the collar of the jacket, softly building it up. And this is basically our warm-up before we actually get to any part of the face or the neck. You want to get these smooth shades down on the jacket. By the time we get up to the face of the neck, we're gonna be good. So let's get it out the way right now. Get addicted to the process. Fall in love with the process, and boom, you're gonna make it happen. Some way, somehow. Some way, somehow. I'll tell you. That's how we get that stencil off. Apply that pressure. Apply that pressure, and then clean dry paper towel. You don't always have to have a super clean one, but you better have that clean one to make sure you get all the ink off versus. And that's results within our last, what? I don't think we've been on it. That's crazy if we've been doing this just for an hour. I highly doubt I've been doing this for an hour. It had to be at least 30 minutes. But, you know, we're building them tones up, I might go for a run. Well, not actual run, but, you know,